Well, I don't think the novelty of having my own espresso machine is going to wear off anytime soon. That is an absolute treat, as is this Sunday. It's a glorious day, so I'm feeling inspired. I'm going to take my camera, my Fujifilm X100VI, into London and soak up some winter blues. I'm going to take this opportunity to tweak my JPEG recipe just a little bit, because I've been running with one throughout the summer as I travelled to Dubai as well as here in the UK, and kind of played off some warmer tones. But I've recently captured a few images with it just as that autumn season's dropped off, and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it's quite dialed in, so perhaps I need to lean into sort of some winter tones a little bit. I would expect there's some frosty days to come, and you also get some days like today where it's bluebird, like bright blue sky, but got that real winter vibe with it. So hopefully I can tweak a few settings and make, I guess, HY winter edition of a Fuji recipe. So if I nail it and I crush it and you like some of the images that I show later on in the video, please do drop me a comment down below and I will send you the recipe. So all that's left to do, catch the train, get into town and see where the day takes us. Super casual, don't know where I'm going to go. I'm just going to go into Waterloo, perhaps London Bridge, and see where this day takes us. The perfect kind of day. So I will see you in London. Perfect. Here we are, made it into London, taking a very nice leisurely stroll from Waterloo over to London Bridge, but I've decided not to go along the river and I'm taking some back streets to see what else I can find. Nice bit of street photography. The light is very harsh. It's very like highlight, shadow heavy, very contrasty, which is kind of cool. I love shooting in these conditions. Something I like to do when it's like this is try and meter for the highlights. So in the Fuji it's called photometry, and you can select spot focus. So what I tend to do is just tap on the back of my screen in the highlighted area, and it then exposes for that, so it doesn't blow out those highlights, and you get that really contrasty nice look that I quite enjoy making the most of in these kind of conditions. On the Sony, it's just your metering mode, and I think it's called highlight priority on my Sony. But on the Fuji, as I say, photometry, you can switch between like spot metering, multi, and center, I think it is. But choose photometry, tap where you want to focus, boom, you're away. So I hope you're enjoying some of the pictures so far. I am having a very, very nice day and very happy to have come in. Excellent choice to come in and just have a nice Sunday stroll. I have to say, it's one of those days where everywhere I turn, there's something to be snapped. A lot of angles of the Shard so far, but it's a good looking building. Quick refuel with my first Christmas burger of the season, and I have to say I am quite the connoisseur of Christmas burgers. I have tried many. Honest Burger always comes in my top 5, and this year I have to say they have outdone themselves. That was absolutely exceptional. The crispy baked camembert and the cranberry sauce, what a touch. I'm all of a sudden feeling very festive. Anyway, while I was sitting there enjoying that, I just reviewed some of the images that I've caught so far. Really pleased with them actually. They look kind of how I envisaged them to turn out, especially with that really contrasty light. I haven't adjusted my recipe massively from my summer version. I've kind of cooled it down a little bit. I've made it a bit more contrasty to kind of suit the lighting conditions, and I've cooled it down a bit just to give it a little bit more of a wintry blue kind of look. As I say, not any major adjustments, but it's kind of helped with the flow of the images, I think, so far. So pretty pleased with those. The light is just dropping. I've got probably about an hour and a quarter until sunset. So I'm going to wander around more London here, maybe capture a few more of the Shard. This has been a day of images of the Shard, but I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to finish things out here. Might even catch the sunset. We shall see how it's looking. But a thoroughly enjoyable afternoon out in London, as always.
Maybe next time.